Welcome to Simplify Pharma. In this lecture, we will discuss about validation of analytical methods in detail. Please do like and subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon to get new video updates. If you remember in our previous lectures, we saw what is the meaning of validation. Validation, it is the process of establishing documentary evidence which proves that a procedure, process or activity carried out in testing and production, it maintains a desired level of compliance at all the stages. It is a process in which we prove that analytical procedure it is acceptable. So let's see, once we understand the definition of validation, what is validation of analytical methods? Analytical method validation is defined as the process of establishing through lab studies that the procedure's performance characteristics meet the requirements for its intended use. Now we have to understand that analytical method validation it is not a one-time activity. Be it analytical method validation, be it cleaning validation, be it process or equipment validation. Validation is never a one-time activity. It is an ongoing process. The methods they need to be revalidated on a regular basis. Why we need to do that? It is to ensure they are suitable to analyze materials in use at that point of time. Any change in equipment, instrument, premises may also call for a revalidation of analytical method. The steps involved in analytical methods, let's take a look. The very first step is planning analytical method validation, then writing the protocol and getting it approved, executing the approved protocol, analyzing validation data that is obtained, reporting the results of validation. So these are the steps that are involved in analytical method validation. We have to prepare a protocol, get it approved, and as for that we have to analyze, and whatever the data that is obtained we have to report it. The last is finalizing the analytical method procedure based upon the validation results. Once we have prepared the report of validation, then we can say, okay, fine, that particular analytical method has been validated. Now, how do we prepare this analytical method validation protocol? First of all, we have to define objective, then the parameters that need to be evaluated. After that, we have to determine the acceptance criteria for the parameters, then experiment details. There is a draft form in which we have to write details about the analytical procedure that we have used, then procedure that we are gonna use to deal with errors or any kind of deviations, and methods to be used for data analysis. All this information you will find in the validation protocol. There are four types of analytical procedures that need validation: identification test, quantitative test for impurities, the content of impurities, limit test for control of impurities, and quantitative test for API like assay, content uniformity, dissolution studies. So these are the analytical procedures that need to be validated. Now, there are certain parameters that we have to follow while carrying out validation of analytical methods. When we say parameters, it is characteristics. So before undertaking the method validation procedure, it should be determined using reference standards that the response of analytical measurement is an account of the analyte of interest and not due to any other chemical species. And after this has been established, we may proceed with the validation. And for that, we have to follow the following method validation parameters: accuracy, precision, specificity, detection limit, quantitation limit, linearity, range, and robustness. So these are the parameters on which any analytical method is validated. In our next video, we will see these parameters in detail. So please do like, subscribe, and share my video so that we can keep learning and keep growing. Thank you for watching this video.